Thiago Alves has a big fight coming up against Ben Henderson in South Korea. How did you get the call from the UFC? You're coming off a big fight against Carlos Scott, didn't go the way. But were you surprised when they offered this fight for you?
No, not really. I mean, the first day they offered me a Nate Diaz, if I want to fight Nate Diaz in December at 170, and I told them that I want to get back. I want to fight 155. You know, not this year, probably beginning of next year. So they threw me a few options and asked if I would like to fight Ben Henderson at 170. So sure, why not? You know, Ben Henderson, it's a great name. You know, I used to be one of the best bounce-to-pound fighters in the world and a former champion 155, and I'm planning to go down to 155, so it will be a good introduction for that weight class.
The Nate Diaz fight will be at 155 or 170?
It will be at 170 also, yeah.
So why take Ben Henderson fight and not Nate Diaz? Did Nate not accept the fight, or?
Yeah, I guess Nate didn't want to fight me or something. I guess they gave Nate a bunch of options, you know, some of the fighters, and Joe asked if I could be, you know, one of those guys on that list. I said, sure, why not? And then a few days after, he offered me Ben Henderson in South Korea. I said, sure, I'd love to fight Ben Henderson, you know, especially at 170.
How do you see Ben Henderson as an opponent in this matchup for you?
I think it's a great matchup for me, you know. I think everything that he does matches very well with my style. I think I'm definitely will be able to knock him out. I'm gonna knock him out without a doubt, and again, it'll be a good introduction for, you know, my weight drop that I'm gonna do.
Just like you, he has strong kicks. Do you expect him to be faster than you since he's coming up from lightweight?
I doubt it because, you know, I'm a phenomenal athlete at 170, and you know, with the years, you know, I think I became a way better athlete than what I am right now, and because I'm planning to drop to 155, you know, I've been walking around a lot lighter, so speed and power, you know, it's one of the main attributes of my game right now, so I don't think it'll be a problem.
How is your life besides training now that you cut a lot of weights in your body, like you're way lighter? Did your life change a lot? Not on the training aspect, but your life.
Yeah, I changed my lifestyle, just my eating habits, you know. I didn't know what to eat or when to eat, you know, pretty much just ate it whatever I want, and now I know my body well. I know what I should put in my body to be at my best all the time, so that's the main difference, you know. My lifestyle, I just know what to eat, when to eat, you know, and what kind of food I should be eating.
There was some talks that your next fight would already be at 155, but now did your plans to fight one more at 170 have anything to do with the IV ban?
No, not at all. I mean, independent the IV, you know, it's going to be in effect or not. I will move to 155, but you know, this fight is a gift. You know, it's another main event show against a top guy. You know, in South Korea. It's the first time we're going to South Korea, so it's an honor to be able to headline a show like that, and a great opportunity. UFC, you know, counting on me to put on a great show, and I'm not going to disappoint them.
You were always a big guy. Do you expect this IV ban to affect you at all?
Nah, I don't think it'll be a problem, but you know, again, it's an issue that we don't know. It's not resolved yet. You know, we don't know if it's going to go in effect or not, because there's a lot of cons against, you know, this IV ban. You know, it's not illegal. You know, it's not something that it's banned. You know, in America, it's the first thing that anybody, you know, hook you up when you go to a hospital or something. So there's a lot of controversy about say that you can hydrate better orally than, you know, through IV, but it's just a lot of, you know, I just don't see it going into effect right now. So we'll see, you know, but if it does, you know, I'll be prepared for it.
For next year, you're planning on coming down to 155. How do you see the lightweight division today? You have Rafael dos Anjos as champion and fighting Donald Cerrone next. How do you think? What are your thoughts on the division, and how many wins do you think you would need to get to the top of the division?
It's a great division, you know, very competitive. There's a lot of good guys. Most of the top guys, you know, top 15 guys, it's all tough fights. They're all well-rounded fighters. But I think, you know, I'll be the powerful, the stronger guy in this weight class. And after beating Ben Henderson, I'll say 3 fights that I'll be fighting for the belt. So my goal, you know, and I'm going to make this happen. It's by the end of 2016, I'll be the next lightweight champion of the world.
Thank you, man.